Hello and welcome to Quick Tips, the Elementor video series. In this video, we will see how to use the price list widget using Elementor Pro. The price list widget is the part of Elementor Pro plugin. Now, this is the example of the price list. You can use this kind of price list on websites such as a restaurant, cafe, or any other website where you need the price list along with the image of the product and the description and the pricing. So this price list is created using the Elementor Pro widget. However, if you do not have Elementor Pro plugin, you can create the similar price list manually also. So you do not need Elementor Pro plugin. You can do it manually without using Elementor Pro. Now let me show you the price list that I have created without using Elementor Pro widget. So this is the price list that I have created manually. So you just need to use the Elementor basic plugin and you can create similar price list manually. So this is the product image, the title, description, and the price. And it is fully responsive. You can use it on the mobile devices also. So this is how it will look on the mobile device, the image, the title, and the price of the product. Now if you look at the price list created using Elementor Pro widget, it looks like this on the mobile device. Image, the title, description, and the price. You can change the layout of the price list that you create manually. So let's see how does this work.
Do not forget to subscribe to Quick Tips YouTube channel. Watch new videos about website design, e-commerce websites, search engine optimization, social media marketing, WordPress tutorials, video editing tips, and many more. Press the bell icon to get instant notification whenever we publish new videos.
So I'm logged into the dashboard of the WordPress website, and on this website we are using Elementor and Elementor Pro plugin. In the first part of this video, we will create the price list using the Elementor Pro widget. And in the second part of the video, we will create the price list manually. So if you do not have Elementor Pro plugin, you can do it manually. So let's start with the Elementor Pro widget. So I am on the demo page, and on this page, we are going to add the price list. Here I have already added a section where I'm going to use the price list. So click on the plus sign and search for price list. This is the widget that we are going to use, and it is a part of Elementor Pro plugin. So click on it, drag it, and drop it here. Now this is the demo layout of this widget, and here you will see 3 items listed already. So these are the items. This is the first, this is the second, and this is the third item. So in the first item here you will see the title. So you can change the title. Let's see, this is the first item, and let's say chicken burger, and here you can add the description, what are the ingredients, what is the flavor, and what are the specialty or the features of this particular item. Here you can add the description of the product or the item. Here if you want, you can add the image also. So I'm going to browse the image. I already have one image downloaded and I'm going to use that image. So this is the image and it looks too big. So I'm going to style, and then I'm going to image, and here I'm going to select the size of the image. Right now I'm selecting 150 by 150. If you want, you can make changes, use 300 by 300, but 150 by 150 will look good. Let's go back to content. This is the first item and this is the image. If you want to link this item to some URL, you can paste the URL here. Now let's go to the second item. Here you can change the name of the item. Let's say veg burger, and you can add the description of the item here and browse the image. I'm going to use the same image. So this is the second item, and let's say this is the third item, and let's say paneer. So this is one of the item that I have added. This is the description, and I'm going to use the same image here. So here we have added 3 different items. Now let's go to style, and we are going to change the style settings. The title color, I'm going to choose this color, dark color. If you want to change the typography, you can change the size of the text. For the price, you can change the color. I'm going to make it somewhat red. You can change the size. I'm going to make it bigger. And this is the description color, and change the size to, let's say, 19 pixel. Okay, now this is the separator. You will see the separator here. You can change to dashed, double. So I'm going to change it to dashed. This is the spacing between the separator and the content. Now this is the image. We have already changed the size. You can change the spacing between the image and the content. The item, now this is the rows gap between these two items, and I'm going to make it center align. This is the vertical align, and it should be center. Okay, so this is how it will look. You can add more items. If you want to add more item, you can simply copy paste it here, or you can click on add item and it will get added. So I'm going to copy, so it will be the fourth item. Okay, now let's see how does this look on the mobile devices. So here you can go to responsive mode and then go to mobile, and this is how it will look on the mobile device. Now for me, it does not look better on the mobile device. Sometimes you will see the dash line, the separator. Here you do not see the separator, and this is how it will look on the tablet. Alright, so this is how you can use the Elementor Pro price list widget. Now we are going to create the same price list manually without using the Elementor Pro widget. So now we are going to add new section, and in this section I'm going to create the price list manually. So let's add some padding here, top and bottom padding. Okay, now here click on the plus sign and use the inner section, drag it and drop it here. So we got two columns. Let's right click on it and add new column. So this is the inner section with three columns. Click on it, go to structure and use this structure, the small, big and small. Okay, now in this column click on the plus sign, drag and drop the image. Now browse the image of the product. You will see the image here. Now in this section we are going to add the price of the product. So click on the plus sign and click on heading. And let's say the price of this product is $25. Okay, now let's go to the style and change the color of the price, and let's change the size also, so it will look similar to this one. Now it is at the top, so click on the column icon and vertical align, change it to middle. Click on the heading and change the alignment to center. So here it will be fixed at the center. We have got the image and the pricing here. Now click on this plus sign. In the middle section we are going to use heading, and this will be the title of the product. Okay, now change it to H3, change the color to dark, size. Okay, now click on this column icon again and change the vertical alignment to middle. Now we need this description also. Click here and look for text editor, drag it and drop it here. So this is the description of this product. You can add your description here. Go to style, change the color to black and change the font size so it will match, it will look like this. Now here we have got the first item. Now if you want this dashed line or the separator, you can add that also, but it will not look good on the mobile devices. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy this heading and duplicate it. Now click on the first heading, go to advanced and go to positioning, width, change it to inline auto, Do the same with this one also. Go to the advanced, positioning, width, inline auto. Now we have got two headings here. Click on the second heading, go to content and change this to, let's say, the dash. If it goes to the next line, you can reduce the dash. Okay, now it is too close to the heading, so let's go to advanced and change the left padding to 10, so it will be 10 pixel away from this title. Now look at this. This is just like the price list created using the Elementor Pro widget. If I make it bigger, this is how it will look. This one is using the widget and this one is created manually. Now let's see how does this look on the mobile devices. Go to responsive mode, select mobile. So this is the first one and this one is created manually. Now this one does not look good here, this dash line. So what we are going to do, we are going to hide this on the mobile devices. So click on it, go to advanced, go to responsive, and we are going to hide it on tablet and mobile devices. So it will not be shown on the tablet and the mobile devices. So here you have got the image, the title, the description and the pricing. Now what we are going to do, we are going to change this column width. Right now it's taking 100% of this width. I'm going to change it to 80% and click on this column, the pricing column, and make it 20%, so it will look good on the mobile device. So we will get this image, the name, description and the pricing here. Let's make it 70 by 30, make it 70, and this one will be 30. If you want to change the size for the mobile devices, you can change that also. Go to style, change the size, let's say 30. So this is how you can adjust the size and position of all the elements on the mobile devices. Now this is how it will look on the tablet. The dash line will not be shown on the tablet, that's why it's grayed out. And this is how it will look on the mobile devices. Now let's update it and let's view the page. Alright, so this is the price list created using the Elementor Pro widget. This one also looks good. And this one is created manually. Now if you want to add more products, you can simply click on this inner section, right click on it and duplicate it. So here you have got second product, right click on it and duplicate it again, and you will see the third product. So you can add as many products as you want. You can simply duplicate it, and after that you can change the image, the title, the description and the pricing. Let's update it and refresh it. So you will see these three products here. Now let's see how does this look on the mobile devices. I'm going to reduce the size of this screen. So this is how it will look. So this is the first one created using the Elementor Pro widget, and this is the second one created manually. So this is the first product, this is the second product, and this is the third product. You can also resize the image for the mobile devices. Now you can change the background color for each item. You can simply select that inner section, go to style, change the background color, let's say this one for the first item. Select the second one, go to style, change the color for the second one. If you want to repeat on the third one, you can simply right click on it, copy, right click on the third one and click on paste style. It will be look just like the first one. Let's update it, refresh it. Alright, so you can see different colors for each and every item. Now if we have changed the color for each price list manually, for this widget you cannot change the colors, so I do not see any option here to change the color, the background color for each and every price item. So I think the manual creation looks better than the Elementor Pro widget. So that's it for now. See you in the next video.
Do not forget to subscribe to my channel to get more quick tips about online softwares and tools. If you have any questions, please leave us message in comments section. And press the like button if you like the video. Thanks for watching Quick Tips.